Hi everyone, Alexis here. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can achieve this dazzling teal smoky eye using the new Anniversary Edition palette. This palette is limited edition and only available during the month of November. So once it is gone, it is gone. And to this date, this eyeshadow look has hands down got to be one of my favorite looks I have done so far. So whether you are new to creating a smoky eye or working with eyeshadows that have glitter particles in it, with following along with these steps, you'll be able to master this look for special events, date nights, girls' nights out, holiday events, dances, and of course, New Year's. So if you want to learn more about how you can achieve this eyeshadow look, then keep on watching. But before we get started, make sure you do click the follow button on this page. So if you love this look, share this video, leave behind some likes, some hearts, and some comments in the comments below. So without further ado, here's the tutorial. The first step for this eyeshadow look is the Moodstruck Eye Primer. This eye primer works to prep the eyes before applying eyeshadows and cream shadows. It works to prime the eyelids for crease-free, smudge-proof, and long-lasting performance for the eyeshadows. The first shade I'll be using from the Anniversary Edition palette is the shade Unashamed with the blending brush. We're going to pick up some of that color. It is very pigmented, so a little goes a long way, and we're just going to blend that into that crease. Next, to build up more color with more of a precise application of the crease brush, we're still using that same Unashamed color, and we're building that into that crease to give a little bit more of a smoked out but wearable smoky eye effect. And we're just blending that into the outer corner, into that crease. And to create that dazzling teal effect, we're going to lay down the Assertive cream shadow first as a base before applying the dazzling pigment with those teal glitter particles in it. We're just using the cream shadow brush and applying that from the inner corner to about 3/4 of the way on that lid. Now if it doesn't look absolutely perfect right here, do not worry, we will blend that out. Next, we're going to take the dazzling pigment from the Anniversary Edition palette. And we're going to take a little bit of setting spray and we're going to spray that onto that pigment. What that does is that works to intensify that eyeshadow. We're going to do that to both eyes. But one of my biggest tricks when using a eyeshadow that has glitter particles in it is actually working with your finger. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pat that on. Do you see how that just makes those glitter particles really pop with that shadow? How stunning is that? Since we've done quite a bit of blending and applying those pigments to the lid, we're going to take a little bit more of Unashamed and apply that more into that crease with that blending brush to soften that transition. And to highlight the brown bone and to soften even Unashamed, we're going to use a little bit of beaming. And for lashes, I'll be using two different types of mascaras. I'll be using the One Step Epic Mascara to elongate the lashes, separate them, and curl them before applying the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara Plus over it. So the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara Plus is a gel fiber gel mascara. First, you want to start off with the transplanting gel. This acts as a base before applying the fibers. The fibers is what adds the extra lash length and fullness to your lashes, and then afterwards you just coat it back over with the transplanting gel again to seal it in those fibers. So this is like that push-up bra, but for your lashes. It gives that gorgeous false lash effect. One of my biggest tips for creating a flawless smoky eye, and when working with eyeshadows that have glitter particles in it, do your face makeup after you do your eyes. So to clean things up, I am highlighting underneath of the eyes with the Skin Perfecting Concealer and blending it out with a blending bud. And to set that concealer and to prevent creasing, I'm using the translucent setting powder with the powder concealer brush. And to smoke out the bottom lash line, we're going to swipe a little bit of Unashamed again with the crease brush. And then with a more precise application, we're using the Dazzling pigment with the liner brush along the bottom lash line as well. To really make those eyes pop and stand out, we're going to take a little bit of the Pristine white liner right along the bottom waterline. To finish up on the eyes, we're going to use one coat of the One Step Epic Mascara along the bottom lashes. To create a sun-kissed glow and to define those cheekbones, we're going to use the Sunset Bronzer with the Powder Puff brush, and we're going to apply it from the temples of the face to the cheekbones and along the jawline in a 3-shape motion. And the final step for creating this gorgeous glow, we're going to take the Benevolence Pressed Highlighting Powder and we're just going to swipe it across the tops of those cheekbones with the fan brush. And to complement this eyeshadow look, we'll be using the Prim Liner to create a fuller pout. And for a lipstick, we're going to be using a shimmery nude lipstick in the shade Well To Do. And to finish off this entire look and to set this makeup so it lasts throughout the whole day and throughout the evening, we are going to be setting it with the Touch Befouled Setting Spray. And as you can see, with using the cream shadow and the Anniversary Addiction palette, you too can master this look. So if you love this look, make sure you share this video and don't forget to click that follow button to stay connected for future tutorials. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.